we generally think we understand reality, but when you see something like that, it can make you question that, it can make you suspend your ideas. And I think that's why it's really interesting to me. It's not because, some people look at it as, oh, it expands what's possible. But it's more, to me, what's interesting is it gets people to suspend their ideas about reality and not to be so sure that we know, because I think we often think that we already understand reality. We think that our worldview is more or less complete, that maybe there's some things that we don't know and some things that we don't understand, but more or less we've got a handle on reality. And I like to do what I do because it brings that into question, and that creates space for us to discover a lot more depth about who we are and why we're here. No, I never explain what I do, and that's unique to my style, because I don't tell people whether what I do is real or not real. I like to leave them guessing, and that's part of what creates this sense of suspension of the ideas, because if I told them that it wasn't real, they'd have some ideas about it, and if I told them that it was real, they would just form some other ideas about it as well. And I like to keep people perfectly in the middle, where they're not sure, and it's much more interesting. I don't think they're over-focused. I mean, I think we have certain belief systems that, but I find that people are remarkably open. I've performed for scientists, and I'm always doctors, and I'm always amazed at how open they are. I think it's not that we tend to be skeptical, is we've been given a very materialistic framework for existence, and we don't yet have a way, even when we experience something non-materialistic, whether it's psychic or spiritual, which are two different things. If we experience either of those, we don't necessarily have a conceptual framework or understanding to make meaning from it, and therefore it's easy to kind of dismiss it. But I don't think it's that people are necessarily overly skeptical. I'm always amazed at how open-minded people are.